What's poppin'? So I just copped some alprazolam, 0.5 milligrams, 10 pills for $1.10. So basically 10 cents a pill, 11 cents a pill. Now, should you use this? No. Do I use this? Possibly. They have everything here. I went into a bunch of pharmacies. They have sildenafil, aka Viagra, tadalafil, aka Cialis. 4 20 milligram pills of tadalafil costs around, I think it was $5 or $6. Viagra is obviously cheaper. The patent has expired a long time ago. But even tadalafil Cialis is everywhere here. No prescription, nothing. You just walk in. There's nothing. It's like a lawless country. If they have laws, if they have rules, it doesn't seem like those rules are enforced, which is beneficial for me as so far. Hey, that's my friend Tom, I think, or not. I arrived here with this old cell that I met. Is that Tom? No, it's not. It's another old cell. So this morning I made two friends, well, sort of like friends. I met two white guys. One of them was a French guy. He was an older guy. He was not a good communicator. Like, having a conversation with him was a little bit autistic. The other guy, I was sitting there waiting for my food at some street food restaurant. The other guy, he was very casual. He just came to sit right in front of me. We came to this, I don't know where we are, but he had some business here. He asked me if I wanted to join him. I said, sure. I'm always up for an adventure. Well, not always, actually. I like to lay down and rot a lot. But this morning I had nothing to do. And he knew a lot about Southeast Asia. He's lived in Thailand. He now lives in Cebu, the Philippines. He's lived in Cambodia. He's lived everywhere here. This guy was like 50 years old. He had skin cancer though. He travels around and needs to go to doctors, and he's originally from Norway. And yeah, he teaches me a bunch of stuff. I got internet, 10 gigabytes of internet for $2. That is unbelievable. Some people here. So yeah, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I'm now walking back. We came here together. I came here with a Finnish old cell using a tuk-tuk for $1.50. Now it's a 20-minute walk back, so I'm just gonna walk back. And my very first impressions of Cambodia, the first impression is always the airport. I like the Phnom Penh airport because for me, I don't care if it looks very luxurious or not. I care about how streamlined the processes are. If you can just, everything goes fast, there are no lanes, you can walk through, things are optimized. I love that about an airport. And that was my experience in Phnom Penh International Airport. If you go to Dubai, for example, you think it's like a luxurious airport. No, it's a shithole. And you have to wait in line at Dubai International Airport for an hour in this extremely crowded lane with a whole bunch of like Indian and Pakistani people who don't smell that good. And people will always faint. Every time I go to Dubai, there's always someone fainting in the lane. It's so packed, like hundreds of people packed together in these long zigzag lanes. Now Phnom Penh, I had a good experience with the airport. I've been to tons of airports. And then I came to the hotel. My room kind of sucks, but I didn't have time to book anything, so I just booked some shitty ass room for 2 days. So I have some time now to book something for longer. Maybe I'll get a Airbnb for a week, something like that. I'm not sure yet. There's not many condos, so everything you see is like shithole like this. I want a nice condo with a gym and a pool. I don't even use the pool. I just need the gym. I gym cell for like 5 minutes a day, but it's effective for me and I need to keep that up. Otherwise I will lose my muscle and I will look Auschwitz maxed. So, got some alprazolam. It's cooler here than it is in Bangkok. The climate is better. And when you first come to Southeast Asia, it's hard because it's so hot. But you'll get used to that within a few days, and after a few weeks you'll be acclimatized. Right now I don't even have a sweat stain on my shirt. I'm surprised. I used to have a sweat stain on my shirt within a few minutes of walking outside. My body has seemed to gotten used to it a little bit, but I still need air conditioning in my room. I do not want a fan. That is not sufficient for me. A big difference with Bangkok is that when you walk around Bangkok, well, actually, number one, the infrastructure of Bangkok is quite good. There's beautiful malls with Gucci stores and Prada stores and H&M and Zara everywhere in Bangkok. Here, there's not a single H&M, there's not a single Gucci shop in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. That tells you something. I don't even want to shop at Gucci. But to have a Gucci shop, that means you gotta have people who have capital. Here, they don't have that. Number two, a gigantic difference that I noticed in Bangkok, you will see so many girls walking outside, beautiful girls too. Here in Cambodia, you see mostly guys being outside. I remember I've been to Turkey like 7 or 8 times. In Turkey, obviously the gender ratio is always approximately 50-50. But when you walk outside in Istanbul, Turkey, all you see is guys, like 80-90% of people are men. And here it's not 50-50. When you walk outside, you see mostly men. I love to see the beautiful girls in Bangkok, especially those girls in the school uniforms. Wow, that is so cute and sexy. Okay, I need to get back to my hotel. I got internet, I got battery, I got Google Maps, so I'm not worried. I'll find my hotel eventually, even if I take a roundabout. My first impressions of Cambodia are getting better and better. Starting to get the hang of it. Starting to understand things. This is my first morning. I'm temple maxing prayers for my dead in a motherfucking temple. Alright, it's raining super hard, so I want to go out and see what's up. My first rain in Cambodia. Holy shit. Alright, it's raining in Cambodia, my first rain. I love it when it rains in Southeast Asia. I always take the opportunity, put on my raincoat and go outside and just explore in the rain. In the Netherlands, I don't like rain whatsoever because it always rains and it's cold as fuck. And the rain is a burden. But here it's warm and it's very refreshing if it rains. So I like it. Let me try to cross the road and not die. This is crazy. This country is lawless. Okay, so this is my first day here. I've learned a lot in my first day. I've gotten used to a few things. I've gotten used to my hotel. I know where stores are and how to get food and gotten used to the pricing. 4,000 Cambodian riel is $1. But here, everything you can pay with US dollars. Every cashier has a bunch of cash in their own currency and in US dollars. So that's strange. Just walking around, dark clouds. The rain has pretty much already stopped. Yeah. I'm starting to get a hang of Cambodia. I don't dislike it as much as when I first came here last night. I thought it was shit. Well, maybe it is still shit. Well, time will tell. I haven't met any girls from Tinder yet. I've opened my Tinder 2 or 3 times. I matched with a few girls. I messaged a little bit with one who was very helpful. She's like my digital guide. She didn't want to meet up with me today. Maybe another day. I don't really care. I don't think I want to meet up with her. Actually, I would love to meet up with her. I'm coping. Relationship goals. Strolling through the rain with your bitch. This is right outside of my hotel, by the way. Looks good. I'm pretty much in the city center, I think. And I'm also near Riverside, whatever that means. But Riverside is like something that people talk about here. I don't want to throw this cigarette away, even though everyone litters here. Everyone throws the trash on the ground. If everyone is bad, I still will not be bad. I want to follow my own rules, and I think this is immoral. I think it's bad to throw the cigarette butt on the ground, so... Oh, I found a trash can. I will throw it away. You see, it's only men being out. I don't know why. If this was in Thailand, you would see a ton of girls. You would see girls taking each other's Instagram pictures. Here with this elephant, and here with this, I don't know who this is, but he's obviously, he's relevant enough to have his own monument. So whatever he did, he has some degree of immortality. There's only guys here, you see this? Where are the girls? I don't know. They're on Tinder, that's for sure. But where are they in public? I don't know. I want to live there. That condo that they're building, the Peak. I want to live there. Hey, look at that. 2 girls. It's so rare here to see 2 cute girls outside that I notice it. In Thailand, it would be filled with this, and then you would see times 1,000. You would see tons and tons of girls everywhere. But here, I don't know where they are. See this dude? He asked me a cigarette. I gave him a few cigarettes. I gave him 2 actually. Because that's the type of I am. I'm at some royal palace. It's closed supposedly. Looks quite good here, but I still don't like Cambodia. Because number 1, I cannot get any matches on Tinder. So that's first and foremost. And secondly, this country is a total shithole. Bangkok is amazing compared to Cambodia. They don't have a single H&M here, not a single Zara, not a single Gucci store. That says something about the location. People have almost nothing. People seem retarded, really. They all sell the same bad quality food. Do something new. Think of something for yourself. Every shop has the same thing, like a few Coca-Cola, water, and some noodles. Think of something. Create a factory. Create a napkin factory or a shoelace factory or a nightclub. I haven't seen any nightclubs here. I don't like nightclubs, but if there's no nightclubs, maybe you can be the only person with a nightclub. Normally, having a nightclub is retarded, but here there's no nightclubs at all. Here it makes sense to start a nightclub. Maybe there's some rules or regulations against nightclubs, I'm not sure. Anyways, at the Royal Palace. I don't know what to do today. I'm thinking about going back to Bangkok. I miss it there. I have friends there. I love my apartment. My apartment, I thought it was like $500 US a month. I did the exchange on my phone. It's nearly $700, $650 or something a month. That's quite expensive. I'm paying a lot more than I thought I was. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, bro? I'm Sheriff.
I'm out here with the BBC Sheriff from Guinea, Africa.
Yeah, from Guinea.
And he's got the weed socks on deck.